Good morning, everyone, and welcome to season 2 of QuaranTEAtime. This is episode number 101. And because it's episode number 101, I decided to do a little QuaranTEAtime birthday. Here we go. So, my wish for QuaranTEAtime is that it is a source of inspiration and light and positivity and information for people that watch, and that people enjoy it and it brings them some kind of happiness in their heart. So that's my wish. Yay! Got a little keto cupcake here with some keto frosting, and it's a cinnamon crumb cake. No, I'm not going to eat that on camera. Maybe later. We'll see. And so then this tea for today is by Oteas. This is the organic lemongrass, apple, and hibiscus tea. It is no longer June, so I can have hot tea. It's not iced tea month anymore. So I can have my hot tea, of course, in my Power in Unity cup by Renee Cosby. So this is QuaranTEAtime episode 101, delicious tea. This is Thursday, July 2nd in the year 2020. And we have two really important birthdays today, actually. Really poignant historical birthdays. We've got Medgar Evers, who was born in 1925. He was one of the major civil rights leaders during the 1960s. It was Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King Jr., and Malcolm X. They were some of the biggest voices and leaders of that time. And Medgar Evers said, and he was born in 1925. He said, "The Negro has been here in America since 1619, a total of 344 years. Now we're talking 401 years. So 401 years, it's my 101th episode. Here we go. He is not going anywhere else. This country is his home. He wants to do his part to help make his city, state, and nation a better place for everyone, regardless of color or race." So that's what he said. He also said, freedom has never been free. Not for everybody, that's for sure. So you can watch a Medgar Evers, Mississippi Burning is about Medgar Evers. So if you want to check that out, that would be a good documentary to learn more about Medgar Evers. I Am Not Your Negro by James Baldwin also mentions a little bit of Medgar Evers' work. There's anything that kind of talks about the civil rights in the 1960s, any documentaries about that will definitely have some information about Medgar Evers as well. So then Thurgood Marshall, he was a lawyer for the NAACP and helped some people get some justice that didn't have representation. He was born in 1908, and there's a really good docudrama about Thurgood Marshall called Marshall. You should definitely check it out. I think both of these are on Amazon, but Marshall might have been on, yeah, I think they were both on Amazon actually, but check them out. This Thurgood Marshall said, "A child born to a black mother in a state like Mississippi has exactly the same rights as a white baby born to the wealthiest person in the U.S. It's not true, but I challenge anyone to say it is not a goal worth working for." So he was trying to get equal representation for black people to make sure that they had a chance, a fighting chance. So especially anybody who was waiting to be on death row. Anyway, so he also said, "Where you see wrong or inequality or injustice, speak out, because this is your country. This is your democracy. Make it, protect it, pass it on." So some really good quotes today by both Thurgood Marshall and Medgar Evers. Today is also National Anisette Day. It's a liqueur I've never had. Probably wouldn't like it because it sounds like it's made with anise, which tastes like black licorice. And I'm not a Jaeger fan either. But anyway, so those are two really good, two huge activists from the 1950s and 60s. I hope you will go ahead and check out those movies and documentaries about their lives. Look up Medgar Evers and Thurgood Marshall. There is a lot of information out there about them. And keep educating yourself. This is great. Black Lives Matter. And we've got a lot of work to do to bring equality to everybody in the world. So that's where I am. That's where we are today. It is July 2nd. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Later this afternoon, I will be doing my 1 hour happy hour special of American songbook classics. So mostly music from the 1920s through the 60s or so. There's mostly 60s, 50s, 40s. So hopefully you guys will tune in onto that at Celeste Barbier Vocalist. Got a lot of exciting things going on. And I hope you also caught my show this morning with Belle and Lydell. We had a great talk this morning. So check that out on Surreal Talk with Belle and Lydell. All right. Thank you guys. Have a fabulous rest of your day.